Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Damn, as soon as I can get back in the office from another case, you get me on another case.
The more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet gets.
It pays the rent, though. Keeps Mrs. Phelps in the manner to which she's accustomed.
I'm not sure she'd agree with you.
Passionate, romantic type like you, Cole? I don't believe it.
Go through the door. Man, since they're talking about your wife, now you don't know how to walk.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
What a case. You hear whether they're making any progress?
Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having their death strewn all over the front pages.
That's the car, Cole, just pulling out of the drive. Get him. Remember, we need him healthy enough to answer questions.
As soon as we pull up, he already running. Ain't that something? He know what we for.
Detective Phelps requesting immediate backup in pursuit of a stolen green.
I don't know what the hell you calling backup for. Ain't nobody finna come help us. Oh. Wait a minute, man. They tell my computer line. I don't know how.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Damn. I aimed for his wheel arches. You see what happened? Now he finna get away. This slow ass dog Martin Luther King cop, man.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
What you think I'm trying to do, man? Just shoot his wheel. Pull a gun out. I got him right here. In the house. In the house. Get out the car.
Maybe that was a couple miles over the speed limit. Get bracelets on him, Phelps.
Couple?
I'll call it in.
Out of the car now! Why did you run from us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you talking about?
Nice try. I'm talking about the car being stolen.
You're out of your mind. I bought the car, and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
Looks like we'll have some questions for the people at Coombs Automotive.
They only paid $3,000 for a car. What kind of shit is it?
You purchased this car from Coombs Automotive Company?
Yeah, that's right.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
If this is a forgery, it's top-notch. This will need to be traced.
Mm-hmm.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
Lying.
You better give us something, Cliff, or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky-backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
1 reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
I miss it.
What did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
And he made out the bill of sale personally?
Of course he did. He kept a facsimile for his records. Check with him.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going downtown.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit, Harrison, you'll be out soon. Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut.
Bag his possessions as evidence and have him arraigned for grand theft auto.
Right, detective.
Do you know who my father is?
Oh, fuck, who your
You need to
father
get to
is?
Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Well, get your ass on the driver's side. I don't know why you keep doing
Where
that.
exactly are we going?
You know what? I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
Not another step. I have got a Buick Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect for you.
Man, I don't want that regular ass shit.
Detective Phelps, LAPD, are you the owner?
That's right. Richard Coombs at your service.
But I got some questions for
Black
you.
and white boys?
Mr. Coombs, we're investigating an auto theft. A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought the car here.
Well, some people would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Coombs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
I wouldn't buy a car from
That's a
him.
joke too, son.
Nah, no, it ain't.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
Go ahead, man. Got no problems. That's a joke too, man. Small ass office.
Here it is. Got the original pink slip there, too.
Damn, it's matching up.
Gene Archer, 146 North Fremont Avenue.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least. We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
And don't be lying.
Wandered in right off the street.
Feel like you telling the truth.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check
That
or
man
cash?
shit is sharp as
A check.
wet mice.
She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
It says Marquee Printing. You've never heard of them?
Marquis. Sure. They do all the government red tape. You'll find the place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Coombs?
Close of play on Friday.
Notice how when everybody started lying, they look to the side.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
Look, you see, watch his eyes. He just hit that Donald Trump face on us. Yeah, I can't trust Trump, so I'm gonna go. Hell
Is this
no.
legitimate to you, Coombs? I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Coombs. We need to continue the investigation.
Hope you sort out your problem with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about as sharp as a bowling ball. He's built too low. The fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy. Please.
Go ahead.
You have a pleasant day, Mr. Coombs.
Well, Harrison might be off the hook, but we can still run an APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Oh, my boy got them hops. Now hop over this. Ooh, there you go. What's the game wheel? Oh, the phone?
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Requesting an APB on Gene Archer, age approximately 25, on suspicion of Grand Theft Auto.
I'll relay the information.
Any messages?
A James Belasco is being held at Central Station on suspicion of GTA. Possible link to the Harrison case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thanks for your help.
I can't even run. Ain't that something? Bro, stop getting on the passenger side.
I need to go over the case notes.
Where we supposed to be going? The address.
Here's a chicken and egg question for you. Do you think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you into an asshole?
We've got it in for everyone today, haven't we?
I've always got it in for car salesmen. Doesn't matter what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
Maybe the more annoying they are, the quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
Communist penetration of the Hollywood film industry.
Empty. Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false address.
We should go to the station.
Oh, okay.
The majority of persons associated with this great industry.
Man, what the hell?
You're behind the wheel.
Take me to the police station, man.
Where are we headed?
Lying ass dude.
Your association talks frankly.
Detectives, Belasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
And legit 2. Where is room 2? That'll say secretary room. In the room 2 is this way.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop.
And the room is in here. The arrows are horrible.
I need a drink.
Crummy bastard.
I got the goddamn.
James Belasco?
I want a lawyer. It's my car and I got the proof right here. Take a look for yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
The paper is real enough, Belasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
And we know that. That's not even a real address.
Where were you taking the car, James?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
You're a 2-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Belasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
This about to be a breeze.
Did Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of her.
You're a liar, James.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
So that's why you both have the same address printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius.
Exactly.
Same as you.
You thought I didn't know that.
Right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state lines?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Sure, you know.
Something, Belasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester.
Oh, damn.
Okay, okay. I hear you. The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Where do you pick up the cars, Belasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
An address, Belasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
All right, James. We're gonna check if this information is worth anything.
And if it is, I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightball. Gordon Lightball. Here, I wrote it down.
Thanks, Ray. This is a great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Sure will. We're going right to that print shop. And get out the way, fools. Y'all ain't help saving no crime.
Suspect Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Hold on, man. Get your ass back.
I'm at a loss.
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the
You're
Western
behind the
Union
wheel.
office.
Well, hurry up.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay? You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? I could be very nice.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer. Stefan, call for black and white.
Just my luck to get the only hair sure cop in the LAPD.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right paperwork when I sold it, Buster.
No, you didn't.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made zero.
Damn.
And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Man, look, you 25, you young, go.
How long have you and Belasco
Show your ass.
in cars?
Who is James Belasco?
You know who that is.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, well, I think you did, didn't you?
No.
Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
You lying, man. Show her the ownership papers.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell the car?
Yeah, That too.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss Archer.
Look, I can't remember. Let me go, will you? Please. What have I got to do?
Oh, I know some stuff you could do, but you know, we're gonna keep this, you know, rated good.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to run.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse, full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Get out the way, fool. Oh, I almost got hit by a car.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Sir, step out of the car, please. LAPD.
Hey, man, why are you taking his car?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Can you drive?
To this one?
Friendly girl.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms were useless against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
And what is your type, Phelps?
I'm married.
I know that. But you're not blind or dead inside, are you? Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
I don't know. Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah! The man is human after all. Now we're getting somewhere. Yep, I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong with a good redhead. But I draw the line at gray. You know what? I might have to lift that embargo soon in the interest of maintaining a free market.
A man with high standards.
The standards are only as high as the last glass of whiskey.
What in the hell is y'all doing?
Get Fleischer down here.
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole. You have a 45. Don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Man, call for backup. This fool finna get shot.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me.
Oh! That nigga done knocked my head off. This 4-5 ain't gonna play no games with him.
Throw out the guns.
That man got something automatic. Hold on. That's a headshot. Reload this bad boy. Oh, we finna die. How we heal? I ain't playing with y'all. As long as I know I got ammo, I'm gonna let it splink like Rambo. For the next person, ain't number one dude left. Let's go ahead and get him. Where he at?
Fire! Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled on the back on the way out.
Hell, I'm trying to run.
Hold out. Stay down. Out the door.
Yeah, I heard something.
Hell, I heard more than something. Yeah.
All right, don't shoot!
Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place. There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
Y'all stealing cars and putting information out like y'all own them. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightball has been on a losing streak.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
We know about marquee printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
You see them faces he started making,
There are
man?
at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. We'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy, I get the message. Lightball, the guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. He likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightball, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
That's the best lie you can come up with, Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in your position here now, am I?
You know that note you got from Ray Dog? I'm finna show you to you.
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, contracts will be all over. Lightball plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right, and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Let's go get old boy, man. He been stealing. They don't think we be knowing.
You know the way. You can drive.
So where you want to go?
Man, I already marked it on the map, man. Take me over there.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, they shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute, then pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. You know, guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Y'all at least could have got out the car. Go in here.
You're under arrest.
I'm sorry. Just what the hell are you talking about?
You been lying, big dog.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars.
You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and deliveries. You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Okay.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
Go and call them fools, because I got you with that betting slip.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree. I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
No, get your snitching ass.
Shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, Phelps. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
Say no more.
My family runs a shipping business in San Francisco. We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping for 2 generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
Going to the jeweler, bust the AP, yeah. Sliding on the water like a jet ski, yeah. I'm tryna fuck you and your bestie, yeah. Chopper with the skull, so do not test me, yeah. Ric Flair drip.